Hi there, how you doing yet again? Right, here's a book recommendation for you. Now, this is called The Bruce Lee Story. Now, this is a Japanese version of the 1989 book written by Linda Lee, and there was another person that wrote it, but their name was taken off it, and I believe that person's name was Tom Bleecker. Now, he put a book out concerning Bruce called Unsettled Matters. It wasn't a very nice book concerning Bruce, but it was well written. And you don't just read the biographies that make Bruce out to be some sort of superhero or that. Have a wee dig down and have a look. A lot of folk don't like the book, doesn't, but I've got it in my collection. It doesn't bother me. But as I say, him and Linda Lee collaborated to write this Bruce Lee story, but something happened and his name was taken off it. Now, I've done a translation of this, and it just says by Linda Lee, so his name is not on this book either. But this is a very, very cool book. It says 370, is it 300 odd pages concerning the main men. Packed to the gunnels with photographs, no colour, all black and white. But you can't have them all. You see Bruce with his kids and stuff like that. Some cool pics in it, must admit. Nothing rare, but they're very, very cool. And as all with Japanese publications, when you buy one of their books or their magazines concerning Bruce, you know you're going to get an absolute belter. That was Bruce Lee doing a sidekick against James Gardner on the set of Marlowe. That's Sharon Tate on the set of The Wrecking Crew. I know Bruce was at her funeral because there is footage or a photograph there of Bruce. You seen it? That's that flying sidekick against James Gardner, the 1969 movie directed by Paul Bogart, where Bruce played Winslow Wong. Another couple of sidekicks there. I say some cool stuff. Another dragon, Longstreet, James Coburn. I think that was Sterling Sullivan who had the hat on. I think they were discussing the silent flute there. You get Bruce with his kids. Lo Wei, the director of Big Boss and Fist of Fury. I mean, Bruce didn't see eye to eye. The thing I like about Fist of Fury is, see, when Bruce is fighting, the fights look entirely different for the fight where Bruce isn't involved. When the Japanese karate school goes to the Chingwu school, and the fights just look entirely different. But when Bruce is on the screen, the way this man puts a fight together is unreal. Well ahead of his time. So if you fancy tracking down a nice cool book, if you've got the Bruce Lee story, you know what time me. They're meant to base dragging the Bruce Lee story on it. That was the second time Linda wrote a book about Bruce. I think she did one in 1975 called, in America it was called The Man Only I Knew, and out here in the UK it was A Life and Tragic Death. So there you go. A very, very cool book concerning Bruce from Japan from 1993. Released the same year as Dragging the Bruce Lee Story. Thank you for watching yet again, Newslet. Enjoy your day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye for now.